What you're looking at there, one of many Chamaerops we have in our garden. This one I transplanted here many years ago. I dug it out from a place in town, Grace Point. They didn't want it. It was too close to the building. I told them, you know, there's a good chance the main trunk will die if I dig it out, because that can happen. And guess what? The main trunk did die. It had a nice trunk on it, which is a shame. But you know what? It recovered nicely. I fertilize it. And I've been watering it more, so it's put on. All the suckers grew. The suckers never did die. And it's growing in a pretty poor location underneath these big trees. There's arbutus trees in here. It's just very, very dry. You can see there's oleanders growing with it here. And oleanders actually look pretty good. A little bit of damage on these ones here, but they did survive, right? But so that's a Mediterranean fan palm. You can see it's pushing out new growth. Lots of spears coming out. I gave it a slow release fertilizer. And it's a pretty good sized plant now. It's growing close proximity to Yucca gigantea. And it's in fast draining soil and full sun, right? So try one in your own garden if you live in a similar growing zone. They've proven to be very hardy here on Salt Spring Island. We have a lot of them in the garden, like I say, over 20 of them, and only one of the Home Depot specials actually lost its center spear. So I'm keeping an eye on it. And it's not dead, but it did lose its center spear, and I did put some hydrogen peroxide down it. So there you go. There's a little update in early April of one of our Mediterranean fan palms, or European fan palms, whatever you want to call them. They're one of my favorite. Been growing them for a long time. All right. Thanks for watching. And like, if they do freeze down in a bad winter, if you live in a colder climate, often the suckers come back. It's happened to me when I used to live on the mainland southeast of Vancouver. Cheers.